What if I told you that one night thousands of people looked up at the sky and saw the moon split into two parts? And what if I told you that this event is still recorded in the Quran today? Even more fascinating, more than 1400 years later, people are still debating this miracle. Did the moon really split? What exactly did the people see? And why did so many refuse to believe even after witnessing it with your own eyes? Today, we uncover the incredible story of one of the greatest miracles in Islamic history. Long ago in Mecca, it was a calm and quiet night. The sky was clear and the bright moon illuminated the desert landscape. At that time, the leaders of the Quraysh once again approached Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They had heard the Quran, they had witnessed his history, they had witnessed his honesty. They knew him as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, yet pride prevented them from accepting the truth. So they demanded a miracle. They said, if you are truly the messenger of God, show us a sign in the sky. The challenge was set. People began gathering. The atmosphere was tense. Everyone was waiting to see what would happen next. No one could have imagined that they were about to witness one of the most extraordinary events in human history. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam looked towards the sky, then he pointed towards the moon, and suddenly the impossible happened. The moon appeared to split into two parts. One half appeared on one side of a mountain, the other half appeared on the opposite side. The crowd froze in shock. People started in disbelief. Some gasped in fear, others stood speechless. Many could not understand what they were seeing. Imagine standing there that night, the silent desert, the stars above, the cool night air, and then suddenly the moon itself splits apart before your eyes. What would you do? How would you react? Moments later, the two halves, the two parts came back together as if nothing had happened. But the people who witnessed it would never forget that night. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Bear witness." But did everyone believe? No. Many people choose denial over faith. Instead of accepting the miracle, they said, "This is magic." Yet there was a problem with that claim. Travelers arriving from distant regions reported seeing the same event. They too had witnessed the moon splitting. This raised an important question. If people far away saw the same thing, how could it simply be magic? The truth was becoming difficult to ignore. Yet, when hearts are close to the truth, even the greatest miracle may not be enough. Following this event, Allah revealed verses that would be recited until the end of time. The hour has drawn near and the moon has split. But the Quran also tells us that when people saw the sign, many turned away and said, "This is ongoing magic. This is ongoing magic." These verses are not only a record of history, they are also a powerful reminder of human nature. Sometimes people reject truth not because there is no evidence, but because they don't want to accept it. Today many people ask, can science explain the splitting of the moon? The reality is that no scientific organization has confirmed that the moon physically split apart in the exact way described in Islamic sources. However, scientists have discovered enormous valleys, fractures, and geological formations across the moon's surface. Some people find these discoveries interesting and wonder if there could be a connection. Others see them simply as natural geological features. But for Muslims, faith in this miracle does not depend on scientific confirmation. A miracle, by definition, is an extraordinary event that occurs by the will of Allah beyond normal human understanding. The one who created the moon is certainly capable of splitting it and restoring it whenever He wills. The greatest lesson of this story is not about the moon. It is about the human heart. The people of Quraysh witnessed an incredible miracle with your own eyes, yet many still refuse to believe. Why? Why? Because faith is not merely about seeing signs. Faith requires humility. It requires a willingness to accept the truth when it appears before us. When a person's heart is open, even a small sign can lead them to faith. When a heart is hardened by pride, even the greatest miracles can be ignored. Every time we look at the moon, we are reminded that it is not merely a distant object in the sky. It is a reminder of Allah's power. If you had been standing in Mecca that night and witnessed the moon splitting before your eyes, your reaction would have been? Let us know in the comment below. If you enjoy powerful stories of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, remarkable events for Islamic history and faith-strengthening reminders, make sure to subscribe to our channel, because here we bring history to life and uncover the stories that continue to inspire hearts around the world. And if you want to learn about the complete life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from his blessed birth to his final moments, be sure to watch our full seerah video appearing on your screen.